Okay, I just got done playing Victory in Jesus, and now I'm going to show you the chords for Victory in Jesus, the bass notes and the chords. Okay, so we're going to position the camera so you can see the keyboard real well. That should be about right. So it turns out there are 6 chords in Victory in Jesus. There is the G chord, the C chord, the D7th chord, A7th chord, E minor chord, and A minor chord. Okay? We'll take a little more time on that now. So the G chord is the 1 chord. That's kind of the main chord of the song, okay? And it's G bass. You can do octaves or single notes. Doesn't matter. You don't need to do octaves if you can't reach them. G bass, and then D, G, B is one inversion. You can do other inversions of every one of these chords, but this is the inversion I normally use. So that's the 1 chord. It's G in the key of G. Okay, and then the 4 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, is C. E, G, C is the inversion I use. And then the 5 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I use F sharp, C, D. Now, C is the 7th. The straight D chord is just F sharp, A, D. But you can add the 7th, which is octave, down 1 from the octave is 7th, so it's a D7th. That's the 5 chord that I normally use in this song, okay? Then I said there's an A7th. That's a 2nd chord. 1, 2. That is in the key of G, it's a 2nd chord, okay? You always have to specify which key. So A is a 2nd chord in the key of G. 1, 2, okay? And I use the 7th version of that because it leads naturally into the 5 chord 7th, okay? So A, 7th, and then another chord we use is E minor in this song, which is an E bass, and then an E, G, B, okay? And an A minor. A with A, C, E. Okay, so those are the 6 chords. G, C, D7th, A7th, E minor, A minor. And every time you say the chord, that's the bass you use also. So a G chord goes with the G bass, C chord, C bass, and so on. Normally, there are exceptions, but that's the normal routine. Okay, so those are all the chords for Victory in Jesus.